Still on President Akufo Addo, Adea or yeah towards Ohene no. So far, we've not really heard from any political lens, okay? And this is the first write-up coming from NDC communicator on Sa Sensem no. Now, Osha title awodiama Sa Adie we awatra was say Erika J writes on Akufo Addo's disrespect towards a chief during the Green Ghana ceremony. Now, for those who don't know who Erika J is, he's one of the young guys omoye NDC communicators. I'm sure say mo ni videos bebre go viral atiase ni videos bebre wo ho go viral amohu eya na wo bo Akufo Addo echiye. Personally eya na ni videos amehu UTV until this is the guy. Me sure say munya mo no wakasa pama NDC. Me sure say obi be can say abrantie we on na friend Erika J or den sem ababa betuja watron sem tintin bia for President Akufo Addo de oyeye eho yenko na yenko enhe de okan o say a few days ago President Akufo Addo was seen openly insulting and showing disrespect towards a chief who failed to stand while the national anthem was being played. I say this display of arrogance by the president is not only disrespectful to the chief in question, but also to the wider community of chiefs and the chieftaincy institution across the length and breadth of Ghana. As any person of sound judgment in society should condemn such behavior towards a chief in public, not least when such show or smartness is coming from the president of the land. Also, the role of chiefs in our national development and the preservation of our customs and traditions must always be acknowledged and respected. It is in recognition of this that the Constitution of 1992 accords that institution its pride of place in our scheme of things. Needless to say that if President Akufo Addo were an ordinary citizen, he would likely be facing criminal prosecution under Section 63C of the Chieftaincy Act 2008, which prescribes punishment for individuals who knowingly disrespect or insult a chief through words or conduct. The president's conduct in this case was most reprehensible and unfortunate to say the least. Now, what so? I think say it was earlier this year or late last year. Na Ghana Constitution, 1992 Constitution, it was trending on social media. Now, a part of the Constitution, Section 63. Na Ghana for bebre na enim. Na Section 63C no, a Chieftaincy Act a trese se will be edi wo hene atem and will be a disrespect wo hene a se nipa kro no e wo se ye chinitum. Yes, people don't know that. People don't know that. But it is in Ghana's Constitution. Senior Americano, it was earlier this year or late last year. That is when I saw that part in the Constitution. I was like, hey. And the young uncle for radio so dear henia them na social media ye cassette ya on him for nyamano. Say e wombre mu say wudi on henia them was ye chiwutum. Into sha Erika J ya wo quote e tre Ghana for say President Akufo Addo. Once a president there ya na Ghana president eteswa e ya na unto me and started criminal investigations and I be against the president unto me yes wo ko che no omoteswa omode no. Nto say President Akufo Addo why lucky pan because enya say boy president nkade we a we ye we bu Ghana mra Section 63 no by this time president ye be chinatum. Also moreover, there are specific reasons why chiefs are not held liable in contempt of court during legal proceedings when making statements in good faith during legitimate customary practices. Inti ye say Ghana mra kra no ohene yentumi court into channel for contempt. Se me kwa kaseti ya court ni channel for contempt Ghana mra say ohene yentumi channel for contempt. Na die ntia na ohene yentumi channel for contempt and they say omodibre pati ase inti no eno no ewo ho. It is in Ghana's Constitution. And then the Abrante will train a dear pound. Also, these reasons are also why customary law is included in Article 11.2 of the 1992 Constitution, which provides that the common law of Ghana shall comprise the rules of customary law. Such provisions ensure that certain customary laws are preserved and not phased out in the practice of our democracy. In any case, is it a crime for a chief not to stand during the observation of the national anthem? If it is, can the president instruct the Asantehene, Ochehene, or Yana to stand during the anthem? If it is not a crime, then the president should not have taken the actions he did towards the Gan sub-chief. Instead, as a matter of courtesy, he should have sought to understand why the chief refused to stand. Perhaps due to customs that prohibit such actions or some good reason which should be respected. As someone can say, programs be abaso Asantehene ewo ho, Ochehene wo ho, Yana ewo ho. Womuni na echo programs Akufo Addo nso ewo program na se. Ni edu se ye to national anthem a Asantehene won sorry, Ochehene won sorry, Yana won sorry. Eno no ade na ya na Akufo Addo ni bumfu. Because me kai mbra em say o hwe sa sit match ya eya na ye na sit match nsensem we na ya na ye na o say ya na to national anthem. But that time ye to national anthem Asantehene em say mbra mo de call Baba Yara Sports Stadium no. I stand to be corrected, but I don't think so Asantehene sorry. But the president stood up. Into will be sa President Akufo Addo. Say Ghana mbra de kra no eye bone. Say ye to national anthem obi ansori eye bone ana. Ya trouble Ghana mremu say eye bone. Because Akufo Addo awo program asia Asantehene Ochehene Yana enna awo program na say ye to anthem no mo ansori. Inti na ka first thing e was Akufo Addo ye ne sanka so obisa de enti ohene na ansori. Ebia obekom no na etia ebia ne konwa ohene ne konwa no ebia na etie konwa no. But ene ohene no the explanation about what rest na wa fe duro na ne ho mfa no. But the enti oba program na se say em se na onim se mbewie ntem won wati ase na program bi sin so oba. But so hwe se na wa fe duro na ne ho mfa na program ne cheye Akufo Addo amba ntem enti program ne cheye. Okay, enti no na em se ne ho mfa no ne nisu chi no enti osori ya na ka bibi be no enti asem a Erika J can say di enta na Akufo Addo when seek say obe find the reason why wo de ebufuo yes ade no. So the president's arrogant posture indicates one thing, that he fails to see why, as the president of the republic, he stood up to observe the national anthem while a sub-chief did not. Akufo Addo's disrespect towards chiefs did not begin recently, but has been ongoing for a long time. We all would recall how he insulted the chief of Aflao when the chief voiced concerns about neglected projects in his area. He once gathered chiefs to support his fight against illegal mining, Galamsey, which he ultimately failed to honor. One prominent display of his blatant disrespect is his unwavering refusal to occupy any chair within the palace except the presidential one. This deliberate choice reveals his complete disregard for anything that is perceived as inferior in a traditional sense. In any case, who has disrespected and disregarded national symbols than President Akufo Addo, who once mounted a podium draped in the Ghana flag? Such was the disdain of Akufo Addo towards the national flag. Inti, you see, I mean, because on also your NDC communicator now, also the need be rim, it's also the rim. So yeah, can will be what disrespected Ghana for krana a President Akufo Addo because okoko jina platform bi so a na ojina Ghana flag so and also entre patriotism. Let me show you the picture he was talking about. Akufo Addo standing on Ghana flag. There was a picture like that. This is the picture. Picture nini. Okay. President Akufo Addo no jina Ghana flag so ankrofo ka say, well, it is disrespect. So we be jina on my BF flag eso. Okay. This is the picture monso tre say. See ye can disrespect pandia. Naka President Akufo Addo pana wa disrespect Ghana for because I dey we are ye and tre wo buo. As the President Akufo Addo must abandon his arrogant posturing towards traditional leaders and show respect to our chiefs who play a significant role in the development and preservation of our customs and traditions. Erika J. Wakasa. Montre mo adwo comment box ni mo. Bedase.